Leave me when we're live. Life is falling apart. Love is a sham, my darling. It's getting hard with no love around.
Happy Saturday to all of you. Good morning. My name is China and I am bringing to you another Dollar Tree haul with some super exciting items, or I like to think they're exciting. If you don't think they're exciting, wait till the end of the video and maybe I will be able to change your mind, because I'm going to show you some new ways that perhaps you might not have thought of before on how to incorporate these products. In spite of their, I don't know, typical appearance. So, you know, there's other ways to use stuff and I want to show you what you can do. Okay, so let's start first with, now this is not the, okay, so what I want to begin with is a super cute veggie storage container. Now, okay, so this is not something that's new to Dollar Tree, and it actually comes in a variety of 3 colors from what I've seen. So I'm going to put an image of those 3 options on the screen here for you so you can get an idea of what they look like in case you decide to go out on the hunt for these. So what it's designed for is for you to storage your vegetables and or your fruit. And you can see that it has some breathing holes here and an area where condensation can be created to keep them moist. And it locks. It appears that you can snap off the sides. Oh, I'm gonna break a nail here. Okay, so you can snap off the sides. It's pretty tight, y'all. And then you can snap them back in place. So this is gonna keep this storage container super closed. But what I wanted to turn you on to is, yeah, you can put your vegetables and fruits in here, but you can also use this for gift giving ideas and also for party, you know, events. Perhaps you want to do like a, you know, a fruit or a strawberry theme party or a farmer's market theme party. There are so many ideas that I came across on Pinterest using this exact little type of container, and I'm going to put those on the screen for you so you guys can get inspired in case you're thinking of giving maybe, you know, one of your favorite teachers a gift at the end of the year, or a special friend, your mom, a coworker. How cute would it be to put some cute, you know, cookies or, you know, small little items that would be able to fit in something like this, stationery, candy. There's all different kind of things that this container can hold. And again, if you're not liking the red, they have the teal option and they also have a lime green option. So you've got some choices here, and it's just a unique way to present a gift, you know, as opposed to doing your traditional gift bag or gift box. So, you know, again, something to be on the hunt for. Another thing that you can do with this cute little item is if you decide you wanted to do a picnic and you're going to be doing, you know, whether it be a large group or a smaller group, you could pack maybe a wrap in here, you know, maybe a little apple juice, you know, the small ones that come with the straws, you know, small items that you could store in here, and everyone can pick up their own little container with their, you know, chicken lettuce wrap and maybe a napkin, and it would just be something that's so cute if you wanted to do like a picnic theme get together. So, you know, when you see these containers, you know, maybe try to think outside the box of just, you know, well, that says that it's supposed to be used to store fruits and vegetables. Well, let's see if we can think of different ways to incorporate this for gift giving and for events. And those are just a few ideas that I came across on Pinterest. You can find more information if you go to Pinterest and you'll just pull up fruit containers, fruit baskets, and it'll show you some more ideas if that's something that you like. Okay, so here's another thing I came across. Now this is the brand La Bella, and it is Refresh and Style Dry Shampoo. So it says that it adds volume, instantly absorbs oil, feels beautiful and clean, no water needed. So, you know, this is great if you're going to be traveling out of town, or if you're like me and it takes a long time to style your hair, you know, whether I curl it or I flat iron it or whatever the case. I have a lot of hair. It takes a long time. And so I don't want to have to style it every day after having shampooed it. So what I'll do is I'll shampoo it one day, not the next day, shampoo it the next day. and so on and so forth. Hopefully that makes sense. But in the in-between of those shampoos, I don't want my hair to look dirty or oily or grimy. So what I use is dry shampoo, and this is great for those times that you are not going to be shampooing your hair every day. So also, you know, again, it's oil absorbing, so your hair won't look oily. It also kind of creates, you know, a layer which helps hold hairstyles in place. Because I don't know if you're aware, you probably are, but hairstyles seem to hold better when hair is a little bit dirty as opposed to when it's clean. So anytime I've gone and had my hair professionally done, you know, maybe for a wedding or for an event, they'll always tell me, don't wash your hair before you come, because the hairstyle is going to hold better when it has a little bit of residue on it from not having been freshly washed. So I did price this online, and it's averaging about $12 to $14 online, and I'll go ahead and put this on the screen up here for you so that you can be on the hunt for it. It's saying that you're getting 5 ounces, so a pretty good sized bottle. Looks like it would last for a pretty large amount of time. Now let's see if we could smell it. I'm kind of like, there, okay. Has a very, very good scent. I smell coconut, y'all. And if I can smell it, having lost most of my sense of smell to COVID, you should be able to smell it too. I smell coconut, and I like the scent of coconut. So that's just me. Be on the hunt for this. I'll probably pick up another one. I only picked up one because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be, you know, like the Salon Selective hairspray where you're like, wow, there's a name brand. Oh, I see why. Because it stinks. It stinks like death. And so now you see why it's at the store. Okay, so I just tested it for you, and I give it the thumbs up. So hopefully I'll be able to find some more of those, and you'll be able to find it too. Okay, now let's talk about some food products. Oh my God, y'all. So excited about these. And the first one up is going to be this Banana Wave Banana Milk. Okay, so it says go bananas. So it says that you can drink it by the glass. You pour it over cereals, make smoothies, coffees. You can enjoy it with warm cookies. Hello. Replace dairy milk and your favorite baking recipes, so much more. So it says you refrigerate it after opening. Look at this, large. You are getting 32 fluid ounces, or the equivalent of 1 quart of banana milk. And I can only assume that this is going to be, you know, something that would be pricey. I didn't get a chance to price it, but if you've ever bought like almond milk or soy milk and the like, it tends to be a little bit pricey. And this is great for people that are trying to stay away from dairy products, or if you're lactose intolerant. You know, a few of my sons are lactose intolerant. They love dairy, they love milk, ice cream, cheese, but their stomachs tend to get upset. So this is a great alternative to dairy products, and this would work so well in coffee. I found this recipe here on Pinterest, and their information is included in that shot if you guys want to visit their link on Pinterest. And I also, that one was for coffee and then also for a smoothie, so that one is up there as well. So imagine the possibilities of what you could do with this Banana Wave milk, and imagine how much it would cost if you were to pick it up at a grocery store. $1.25. This is a great deal. 2 thumbs up. I haven't tried it. I don't even know that I need to try it. I will be testing it out, and then I'll let you guys know how we get along with it here in our house, and whether or not my sons and myself liked it, and how it worked out with coffee, because I'm a huge coffee drinker, as well as smoothies. Okay, still on the food subject. These are super cute, and no, they're not new, but since I came across a new idea, now I'm looking at them in a completely different way than I've ever had before. And those are these little cereal boxes. Okay, so here you're getting 5 cereal boxes, and no, these are not the name brand ones. These are knockoffs. So this is supposed to be what? Cheerios, Apple Jacks, Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, I think, and Cocoa Puffs. And the brand is called Golden Food. So that's the company that they're coming from. These are best before February 28th, 2023. So you have almost a year to consume these, and I'm sure they won't last that long. What I saw when I came across these was a slumber party theme. Okay, so sometime back, I want to say it was about a year or two ago, we were doing an event and we came up with the idea of we're going to do a slumber party theme we're having a Christmas party. And long story short, the theme was to do, pajamas, breakfast. So our guests were asked to show up to the party in their pajamas, and we would be doing, giveaways of presents, but the foods would be centered around breakfast foods, and that's what we would be serving. And one of these items were these little boxes of cereal. So I'm gonna put some images up here for you guys of what a slumber themed birthday party would look like. Now they have an adult version of this, and they also have a child's version of this. But who doesn't love cereal? Everybody loves cereal. So it's something that you could serve either or, and there's so many cute ways to present it. It is adorable. We had the best time, and it's very inexpensive, especially if you're getting 5 boxes for $1.25. Great deal. Okay, another thing that I thought of is, once the little box has been opened up, if they're opened up carefully, you can seal them back up with some glue, and you can give them to your little boys or your little girls, and they can use them to play grocery store. And I'm going to put a little card up here up on the screen to let you know what I'm talking about, in case you're like, what are you talking about? So they sell the little grocery card sets, and it comes with little faux food, what looks like packaged grocery products. And this was such a big thing for me when I was a kid. It was something that I always wanted. I never got it. I always got Barbies, which was not, I never wanted Barbies, y'all. That was something I never wanted. I was not into the dolls, but I always wanted like a little grocery cart with a fake little food. So, if you have a little boy or a little girl at home, they like to play pretend, don't throw these little boxes away when they've been opened up. You just glue them back up, just glue them shut, and then the kids can use them to play pretend. But those are just some ideas that maybe you may not have thought of when you see these little cereal boxes. Okay, so since we're on the subject of cereal, I found some name brand cereal at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is not something new. This is something Dollar Tree does all the time. But, sometimes it's, maybe cereal that somebody really maybe not want, something that's not going to be popular. But we all know that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a very popular cereal. It is a household favorite, or at least it is in my household. And cereal is, I don't know, it's getting kind of expensive, y'all. It's getting a little pricey, okay? It's getting the equivalent of a tank of gas at this point. A gallon of gas. So this is a limited edition sugar cookie toast crunch cereal. So let's see, you're getting 12 ounces. So a family size box. Look how big this box is. Nice size box. It is sugar cookie toast crunch. I can only imagine that it's going to be delicious. It's General Mills. You're getting a name brand here. Now let's talk about the expiration date. This is expiring in September of 2022. So I have several months to get this consumed. And you can also include it if you like making like Chex Mix. You like doing those type of, little snacks. This is something you can incorporate to that. And I'm sure you can find additional recipes online, on Google, on Pinterest, on YouTube. So something to be on the hunt for if you haven't come across this. I have seen other YouTubers haul it, but it's out there in case you've missed it. Okay, now let's talk about this, because this is something weird or unusual to me to find at a Dollar Tree. But it was there. It caught my attention, and so I decided I'm going to share it with you. Maybe you can use it. I don't know. It is a pediatric stethoscope. Here it is in its packaging, y'all. Yes, a stethoscope. Okay, so I have several family members, including 2 of my sons, that are in the medical field. And so I work in a hospital. And so I guess that's why it drew my attention. I don't know that they could use it because they don't work pediatrics per se. But maybe, just maybe, you have a use for this item. It is a brand name. Let me make sure to mention that to you. Cardinal Health. Being familiar with the medical industry, since we have family that is heavily involved in that line of work, I am familiar with Cardinal Health. That is a name brand. It says single patient plastic light blue stethoscope. And I'm going to pull it out of the package here for you so you guys can see it. Again, it's a pediatric side one. And it says that it's only for single patient use. So I don't have a use for it, but maybe you do. You know, maybe you have a child with cardiac issues under your care, and it's a child that you care for regularly, and that's something that you have to monitor frequently. Maybe this would be something to pick up. Another alternative where it's not such a dire situation or a serious situation would be maybe there's an upcoming play that your child be starring in, or they're in theater arts, and you're going to need to play maybe a physician or a nurse in this situation. Then you could perhaps pick these up for that kind of scenario. Or maybe you like to hang a stethoscope from your, I don't know if this is legal, like people hang them from their windshields of their vehicles, you know, it's to represent that you are in the medical field. And this would be one that you would maybe be able to hang from there if it is legal in your state. If not, then don't do that. But again, this was unusual to me. I've never seen anything like it in this store. And I just wanted to turn you on to it in case you may have a use for a pediatric stethoscope. Okay, so, let's move on because I've got some other stuff to show you. This is cute. Oh my God, I love this. And I can't think of what character it reminds me of. It's a little puffy ball pen. So it's called Ballpoint Pen. And it's just, you know, like a novelty pen. You have like a metallic, is it silver? Silver, I guess it's silver, a silver base. And I believe it writes in black. And I'll probably include this in a giveaway. As you guys know, I love to build gift sets. And when I build these gift sets, I want to incorporate only Dollar Tree products since I'm giving them out to you guys. And also sometimes friends, family members, different situations that may come up, clients. But I think this is so cute. And I'm trying to think of a party scenario where you could incorporate, you know, maybe a 60s theme party, I think of, or the Grinch that stole Christmas, because he's kind of like this color green. But just super cute. Or if you just like neon, if you're gonna do like a neon 80s theme kind of party and you like neon colors, I think this is super cute. Or maybe you just like writing with, you know, adorable, unusual pens. You know, be on the lookout for that. It is the only color that I saw it in. However, I have seen this type of little, you know, little puffy ball kind of pen with a variety of colors. But for this visit, I only came across this one. All right, so since we're talking about bright colors, you know, what comes to mind? Summer, of course. Summer is known for the vibrancy of colors, the sunshine, the bathing suits, tropical vibes. And so I came across these super, super adorable stickers. I always am on the hunt for stickers at Dollar Tree, and these were some that I absolutely cannot pass up. So look at and these are 3-dimensional. If you look at the back, it has like a little foam sticker or sticky little pad where you would peel it and stick it. But the reason that I bought this, y'all, they're cute. All of them are cute. You know, you got your sun, your ice cream cone here, the parrot, which I love, the airplane. But the reason that I got this, and I hope to God this shows up on camera, is because the sunblock has a little sun on it with a little smiley face. I hope to God this shows up on camera. Look at this. That's a little bottle of sunblock. And I just thought it was I was geeking out. I was literally, it doesn't take much to make me geek out. I'm very easily amused. And the guy on the little sun face on the sunblock is literally everything to me. And not to mention this guy here, who reminded me, this has nothing to do with anything, y'all. But who was that guy that jumped out of the plane that stole that money that nobody ever caught? DB Cooper, is that his name? Y'all, DB Cooper here, I think that's his name. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. Write it down in the comments. There was a guy that hijacked a plane, or I don't know what he did. He has stolen some money, and he parachuted out of the plane, and he was never found. And this is like a whole, you know, whole thing about this guy that's never been caught. And so you got DB Cooper up in this camp, and you got the little sunblock. And what else do you need? What else motive would you need to buy this cute little sticker set? What are they doing over there? So cute. Okay, so now let's talk about books because you know they're always putting out the cutest books at Dollar Tree. And I like these because they're cute to collect and they're cute to give away as gifts. And it's just, there's so many occasions where this can apply to. And so we have this right here. It says 20 things I really like about you. And it says you fill in the blanks. So the gifter fills in the blanks. You could also give this to someone who, if you're doing self-reflection and teaching self-love, then the author of the book would be yourself. You know, you're writing 20 things that you like about yourself. You know, so that's a thing, that another way to look at it, as opposed to you giving it to someone and telling them 20 things that you like about them. So there's two ways that you could use this. Now, I think it would make a beautiful gift for people of all ages, for all different kind of occasions, a birthday, an anniversary. You know, you could give one to each partner, and then each partner would fill it out and exchange it on their anniversary date. So that's an idea for this. Mother's Day, of course. Graduation, another reason. So let's dive into the book. Number one, your smile makes me fill in the blank. Look at these vibrant pages. You are a wonderful fill in the blank. And I mean, there's just so many possibilities. I really like you. Or I really like your, and you could take this in any direction you want to take it in. You could say, I really like your personality. Or, you know, your husband, I really like your transversus abdominis, those rock hard abs. You can take it in any direction. You know, the sky's the limit. But a super cute book. They had other varieties of this book. I'll put some images up here on the screen for you in case this is something that you're interested in, but definitely something to pick up. Also would be a great gift for Valentine's Day. All right, now let's talk about some Christian books, since we're on the subject of books. And I thought these were so cute that I couldn't pass them up. So if you like to color, you're doing maybe a Bible camp, Sunday school, you know, you have kids, teenagers, people of all ages, because there is adult coloring. We have these right here. Color your own, tear and share prayers. So here it says, you are the light of the world, Matthew. This is just an example of this. Okay, so let's dive into the book. It says, his mercy endures forever. And you have a page that you can color, which I would describe as like adult coloring. It's very detailed, finite, you know, something you would probably do with like a fine point marker or color pencils, matte pencils. And then it's perforated at the top to tear out. So you can give these away to people, or you can color them just for yourself. Really cute. These are also great, you know, for people that are, another way to use these, if you're going to be going somewhere, you're going to be waiting for an extended period of time, and you need something to fill in the gaps of time. Maybe you ride the subway to and from work. Maybe you're getting ready to catch a flight. You know, you're flying overseas. You got to be there 2 hours before the flight takes off. So you need time to fill. You know, you take kids to a doctor's office, an appointment. There's so many, or maybe you go to dialysis, and you need to find things to fill in those long blocks of time where there's nothing for you to do and you're bored. This would be a really, really great thing to pick up. And, you know, you just bring your little, you know, maybe a little tote bag from the Dollar Tree, your colored pencils from the Dollar Tree, and you color your little books. And you can even give them to the nurses at the end of your, you know, your shift, or whoever's attending you, wherever it is that you're at. Okay. So another thing that I picked up were these beautiful, absolutely beautiful Bible word search books. I found them in 4 varieties. I think they're super cute, and I wanted to share them with you. They have a watercolor-like design. They are by Crown Jewels, as we all know, is a women-owned company. And the designs are beautiful. Here you have a mountainscape in watercolor. So you have Bible-themed word searches. Y'all, Bible camp, Sunday school, Bible study, church groups. There's all different kind of reasons that you can pick these up. These would make beautiful gifts as part of beautiful stationery gift sets for your fellow churchgoers, your fellow Christian friends. and they come in so many varieties. So not only are there word searches, but there's also pages that you can color. Let's see if I can come across one of these. There was one. So you can color them as well. This is also great for, like I said, dialysis, chemotherapy, places where you're going to be there for an extended period of time and you need things to do while you're there. All right, here's another scene. So almost like a field of lilacs. Is that what they're called? Lilac. I've yet to figure out how you pronounce that word. So you have this variety. This one's like an ocean scene, you know, seascape. And this one has kind of like a forest scene. Really pretty. So you have, again, the forest scene, the seascape, this field of what looks like lilac, and the mountain foresty kind of scene. This reminds me of like Washington State. Okay, so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And again, perfect for gifts and be thinking ahead for, you know, birthday parties. What would be another thing? Y'all help me out here. Graduation, stocking stuffers. There's an array of reasons that, or if you know someone who just likes those kind of puzzles, that would be something to be on the hunt for. Okay, so last couple items, guys, and then we're gonna bring this Dollar Tree haul to a wrap. I came across these. Now this is a repeat buy. You're getting 10 tree bags, and I love the now what is this called? Chevron print in the navy blue and the white. And what I thought of when I saw this is, of course, the 4th of July. And if you're going to be doing a 4th of July event, or you want to do, you know, 4th of July gifts, this would be something to pick up. There's so many things that you can do with these cute little bags. One way is you can always cut them down to size, you know, maybe cut them down using those scissors that create little what is it called, like a zigzag kind of print, or you can even cut them down with regular scissors. You can put popcorn in here, you could put sandwiches in here, you could put hot dogs in here, you could put silverware in there, you could hole punch these and put a beautiful vibrant red ribbon in there to tie it off and give that whole red, white, and blue look. I'm going to put some images up on the screen for you that I pulled off of Pinterest that tie into this whole 4th of July Americana inspired theme, and how you can incorporate these cute little bags into a celebration, even as simple as, you know, a barbecue with your family. You don't have to make it a big shindig where you invite 50 plus people. It could be just you and your immediate family, and you're barbecuing in the backyard, and you just want to elevate that experience by the way that you present the food that you're serving. And it's so easy to do. I mean, you're literally getting 10 of these. How easy it would be, you put the hamburger in here, and you know, you wrap it up really cute, you put it on a cute plate, and you serve it that way, and you've just turned what would have been a regular barbecue into a special event, all by just incorporating the small details, because the details matter, y'all. Okay, and the last two items that I'm going to be showing you are going to be this liquid eyeliner. I love the eyeliner by LA Colors. I do use it all. Yup, hello, I use it all the time. I'm using it right now, and this is LA Colors, because I love that whole wing look. You know, it makes your eyes brighter, brings them up, and you know, accentuates, you know, your eye. And I read somewhere, I think it's in Philippians, I think Paul wrote it. The higher your wingtip, the closer to God. Don't quote me on that, because, you know, I'm not a biblical scholar. I did not go to seminary, but I'm pretty sure if it's not in Philippians, it might be in Romans, Ephesians, one of those books. It was Paul for sure, that he wrote, you know, the higher the wing, the closer to God. That's a joke, guys. But yeah, I'm really big on black eyeliner. And it's slim felt tip, smudge proof, LA Colors. It pretty much lasts all day long for me. I like it because it's liquid. It goes on smoothly. Because of the tip is very fine, it makes it easier for you to get those very fine lines. And here's a tip for me to you, in case you have trouble with your hand shaking when you're applying eyeliner. There's a trick to that. Okay, you want to set your elbow down on the table, or wherever it is that you're preparing your makeup, if it's a vanity, a desk, wherever. So what I do is I'll set, if my hand is shaky that day, I can keep a straight hand, But if I'm having one of those days where I'm struggling, I set my elbow down on the table, and as let me go ahead and open this up to demonstrate this for you. I may fast forward the video, so you're not like, really? You're really gonna do this? I'm just, demonstrating for those of you. I'm not a makeup artist by any, stretch of the imagination. I do what I can. I'm sure I could do my makeup better. But this is just based on a tip that I heard from someone, and I want to pass it on to you. Okay, so here's the eyeliner, and maybe you're trying to put it on up here and you're shaking. So if you rest your elbow on the table, you see it's easier to do it and your hand stops shaking because the table is serving as a base to keep your hand from shaking. So that's just a tip for you all in case. Look at me, I'm sweating over here. What in the world? And the air conditioner's on, yeah. But this is what living in Texas is like. When you live in Texas, y'all, there was a man, he invented the air conditioner. A statue should be erected in this man's honor. I don't know why it's not a national holiday. I think I've said this before, but in case that I haven't, I'm going to put his name on the screen. There is no holiday for him. Why? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself. So we might need to write to our congresswoman. Just a thought there. But I digress. Okay, last item, y'all. Last item. And thank you all for sticking all the way through to the end. And this is Color Mate's Tropical Fruit Scented Lip Gloss. And it comes with a mini fidget, pop fidget. These little pop things. I mean, I've never gotten into the whole thing. It does nothing for me, but there's people that are all over this, they're all over these little fidget things. It may even be at the point where it's like phasing out the trend. I know there was a spinners at one time that kind of phased out. So this may be something that's phasing out as well. But either way, you're still getting a tropical fruit lip gloss. And it says that it is tropical fruit scented. I'm going to include this in a giveaway, so I'm not going to open it up, but I just want to let you know that this is something that's available. I think it's cute as a little stocking stuffer. If you're doing like a little fruit themed party, this would be a good little gift to hand out to your guests. I'm going to put that fruit themed party images back up here. How cute would this tie into that little theme? It could be for a baby shower or a summer theme or a birthday or whatever. It's a really cute idea, and this comes in a variety of flavors and scents. I want to say the other one that I saw was watermelon, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. If it was, I will have taken a picture of it, and I'll put that picture on the screen. But see how cute that would tie into that theme, or again, as an add-on to a party, a birthday party gift, a just cause. Who doesn't want to receive a lip gloss? And it's like a little keychain, so you can hang it onto your purse, your tote, your wristlets, and or your keys. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this brings today's Dollar Tree haul to a wrap. Now, stay tuned because I am going to be showing you the upcoming giveaway of what I've assembled so far. I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's talk about the upcoming giveaway. So I'm still building on this set, but I plan to have it completed by the next video that I upload. And I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm working on because it's super cute. I like the whole color scheme, the whole theme, but I want to make sure I gather enough items to include before I offer it and before I ship it out. So I do have one that I gave away, I don't know, about 2 videos ago, but because I was out for the count, y'all, battling what I call serious illness, anxiety disorder. Y'all, I've already mentioned it. You can fast forward through this part if you're not interested. But yeah, it was totally kicking my butt like for the past week. I mean, pretty bad. What can I say? It's just one of those things where it could be debilitating, and it's taken probably like a whole week to try to get back on track and conquer that monster. So that's why there's been a delay in me filming. That's why there's been a delay in me sending that gift set out. So I hope you understand. Brooklyn Girl, it's Brooklyn. I know it's Brooklyn, and I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I have not forgotten about you, I promise. But that's the reason that I hadn't been able to send out your package just yet. But I plan to do that this week, so be on the hunt for that, and I'll shoot you an email about it. Again, I apologize for the delay, but this is kind of what I'm dealing with over here, y'all. But it will not win. I will win. And for any of you guys that are battling the same thing, I feel you. I love you. My heart goes out to you because I know personally firsthand what this what feels like it's a ridiculousness. It's a battle between you and your thoughts and your line of thinking, and inability to control the way that you think. So you know, anywho, enough of that, you know, whatever. Boo, anxiety disorder. Let's talk about this super, super cute gift that I am so excited to be giving out to you guys. And on top of that, I'm putting together like a peach little tote bag with little florals that are going to be glued to. It's going to be super cute, y'all. I'll shoot you an example here on the screen. This is just an example. The one that I'm sending to you is going to be peach and themed, because that's the whole theme of this gift set. So first up to bat is going to be this roll-on gloss. It looks like it's super shiny, and it says that it is. It's orange scented, and it is by LA Colors. Now, I showed this to you guys a couple of hauls back, but this sucker right here is going to be included. So get ready to get your high gloss shine on your lips. So in orange scented. So whoever you decide to kiss, they're going to get a little taste of orange. Okay. Also up is LA Colors Gel Like Shine, no UV needed. It is a gel like, what is this called? Y'all, what? Nail polish. So here this is LA Colors again. LA Colors is just, I don't know. It's one of my favorite brands in terms of makeup. They carry regularly at the Dollar Tree. I'm really never disappointed with their products. Their eyeshadows are pretty pigmented. Their what is it, foundation, powder, mascara, nail polishes, I really have no complaints about their brand. You know, considering that they're not a high-end brand, but it's a brand you can find at the Dollar Tree, they're one of the better brands that you can pick up there. Okay, and of course I just showed you this, guys. This is also a lip gloss, but I like this one because you get your little fidget, little popper thing if that's what you're into, or it's just a cute little accessory, and you can, you know, hang it on your tote as you go out vacationing during the summer, or on your purse, or on your keys, and that way it makes it to keep easy track of it. And this one is tropical fruit scented, so just a FYI. Okay, this one is Que Bella Bath and Beauty Antioxidant Citrus Peel Off Mask. So again, with orange, enriched with lemon and orange oils and sodium hyaluronate. Hyaluronate, yes, brightens and hydrates. So hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So it is a facial mask. It's tested by dermatologists, and it talks about all kind of good stuff here in the back, and that it's suitable for vegans. So this is going to be included in that gift set. Also, you have a beauty pot, also by LA Colors. Fresh Vibes is the name of it, and it's got these gorgeous hues of like gold, champagne, this, you know, like a blush peachy pink color, and it just ties into my whole peachy pinky kind of vibe here. So that's going to be included. And this, y'all, I almost hate to give it away because I love it so much, but I know that I'm never going to write in it because I never write in these things, and I know I'm going to give it to someone who's going to love it just as much as me, which is this gorgeous journal. It's a notebook by Jot, and you're getting 50 pages. They are lined, guys. And just look how absolutely gorgeous. For those of you who like this whole aesthetic, the whole, you know, the cacti, the sun, the terracotta color here, I just think this is so beautiful. I'm all over this. I love the whole look, and I'm excited to give it to you, but kind of it's bittersweet because I do love that notebook. If I see it again, I'll buy it again, only because I love it so much, but I will give it away again because I'm probably never going to write in it. Let's face it. And there's no point in hoarding, right? All right, so worthy, kind, strong, capable, brave, and that you're important. I am. So I am journal, and it is by Crown Jewels. And look, you have like a watermark in here. I finally figured that word out. I was trying to guess it for the longest time. But also this beautiful, beautiful blush peach coloring. So that's kind of like the whole theme of this little gift set. And remember, I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to throw it into a beautiful peach little tote bag with peach florals on it. It's going to be super cute, y'all. Hopefully you can envision it here with me. You'll just have to take my word for it. It's going to be super cute, I promise. So this is what I have so far. I'm going to try to throw in at least 1 or 2 more things into that tote bag. And I'm going to decorate the tote bag with the flowers like we talked about. And then I'll announce the giveaway in my next video. And for the person that won the last gift, I haven't forgotten about you. I will get that gift out to you this coming week. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. Y'all are awesome, awesome, awesome. If you haven't already and you are enjoying the content that I'm putting forward, I hope that you'll help support my channel, get me pushed out into those algorithms by liking the video, you know, commenting down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I read all of your comments. Sometimes I may be slow to reply, either, you know, work, busy work schedule, life, but also y'all know what I'm dealing with over here, because I've been forthright to tell you, something that is very personal. There's days where I want to respond, or days I want to look at videos and I just can't do it. So I appreciate all your love, support, and prayers. If you want to offer prayers, to help me as I'm battling this, I would appreciate it. And again, so much love, so much love. Again, if you'll subscribe if you're enjoying what I'm doing, and share the videos if you know someone else who loves Dollar Tree as much as we do, right? If you have something and it's wonderful, share it with others. Y'all have a beautiful day. God bless. And I hope to catch you at the Dollar Tree. Bye, guys.